Hey guys, Josh Henkin here, creator of the Ultimate Sandbag Core Training Systems. Again, back with Sarah Gwynn of Iron Figure Fitness. So now we're getting to more advanced stages of our Ultimate Sandbag Training. And this is really where I love the power of Ultimate Sandbag. So guys, listen up, you're definitely going to benefit from this. Now, when we get to this stage, we can use the Ultimate Sandbag to really enhance movement qualities, train different positions and postures you're not used to, and really develop some overall athleticism. So what we're going to do is begin with what we call a rotational lunge. Now I know you've seen this a lot, very few people do it correctly. One of the keys here is to keep the eyes straight ahead. Because of the movement of the bag back and forth, it's very easy to get off balance, so your eyes will follow your body. So Sarah's going to drop lunge, go to one side, drive up to that heel, and go right to the other. The very important part is that drive up to the heel, because the bag only moves and projects itself based upon how much power she generates from coming up from that lunge position. She's not using her arms, she's not using her shoulders. She's doing an outstanding job of keeping those arms locked. A lot of people, when you bend their arms because they feel unstable. So if you do that, you unlock the whole spinal column and you make yourself much weaker and much more unstable. So from there, we're going to work from an upper body drill. We're going to change both body position again and load position. So we're going to go back down to our knees. She's going to bring the bag up to her shoulder. So this is an unstable body position, being in one leg, and also taking more joints out of the equation to make it harder. We're going to do our arc press, which is again going to challenge her in the frontal plane and not just with a vertical translation of the weight. So now her body really has to stabilize. The trunk and the right glute have to work very hard to keep her balanced. What you'll see for a lot of people is they'll try to widen their stance, or they'll try to cross one leg over the back. You want to try to look like you just came down from the bottom of a lunge when you perform this exercise. Nice job, Sarah. And with that exercise, you also want to make sure you're trying to go slow. Some of these drills are better going faster. This one's a great one to really focus in upon going slow and controlled through the motion. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our lateral lunge now. We're going to do a lateral lunge clean to balance step. So we're going to have Sarah demonstrate one time. So as she accelerates now, nice job. What you see is she has to develop a lot of force to clean the bag, and that balance step really makes that left side have to stabilize that hip. So both the right side and the left side become very important. The right side stops acceleration here, drives up, and that left side has to stop and decelerate there. One of my favorite drills, and really shows you some instabilities and weaknesses of a lot of different people. So now what we're going to do is a one-legged bent over row, one arm bent over row. So what Sarah's going to do is go our offset grip. So once you go to our offset grip, it's basically the right arm is going to be pulling more than the left. She's going to go a staggered stance, again, to slightly destabilize herself. She's going to sit back and she's going to pull in. The nice thing now is the difference about doing a one-arm row with the Ultimate Sandbag versus a dumbbell or kettlebell is the fact the weight has to come across the body. So the more you have to fight that rotation of the trunk. So not only is she getting great upper body exercise, but great low back, abdominal, and hip exercise as well. Nice job, Sarah. We're going to take her back down to the ground in a moment. We're going to do kneeling curls. So we're going to get into both knees on the ground. So whenever we take joints out of the equation, we take her from standing to kneeling. This is going to make an exercise feel harder because the trunk and the hips are going to have to work at a higher level. So now when she curls up, her trunk has to really work hard. Her glutes have to really fire off to fight the bag pulling her forward. Even her shoulder blades and her thoracic extensors work hard and keep her proper posture and alignment. So it's not just working your biceps anymore. It's really integrating the whole body. Nice job, Sarah. We're going to do one more, which is around the world. Around the world, again, is one of those exercises a lot of people see and they try and they do it really badly. So think about this. You are moving yourself around the bag, not the bag around your body. So start slower and then you can build up on speed. So I'll have Sarah do a couple repetitions just to get you guys understanding. Nice. So see how she pivots the feet. That causes motion. That initial left foot action causes the bag to go to the right side. She takes her time getting the bag all the way around her body. Those elbows don't come away from her frame. She's doing a great job of keeping the elbows in close. And relax, are nice. You're going to do equal components on both sides. What's so amazing is you get hip mobility, thoracic mobility, and you're getting core strengthening, because as the bag moves around, your core has to tense and then relax as the bag moves. So the faster you go, the faster it becomes more reactive. So this is how you start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. I hope this has been helpful. We're going to start building up more with our different size Ultimate Sandbags so you can see how to develop effective training programs for your fitness goals. So check us out more at dvrtfitness.com.